How's it been since your surgery? It's been 2 weeks now.
It has its bad days, good days.
Cheyenne's having breakfast. Everywhere she goes, she needs somewhere to prop up her sore foot. Good morning. So today is Cheyenne's 2-week follow-up appointment from her bunion surgery. So we're going to head down to the city and see how she's healing up. She's very nervous about this appointment because she's still in a lot of pain. How's it been since your surgery? It's been 2 weeks now. What's the last 2 weeks been like?
It has its up and down days, bad days, good days.
So what makes a difference in the day?
I guess even though I don't move around much, I get fatigued very quickly.
What's been the hardest part since having your surgery?
Can't get up and down the stairs.
I got you.
You practiced the crutches a lot before your surgery. So what part weren't you expecting after your surgery?
The weight.
So you weren't expecting it to be heavy?
Yeah, even though it was just a soft cast, I did not expect it to feel really heavy.
So even though Cheyenne practiced the crutches for a couple months before her surgery, once we added the pain and the pain medication and the added weight, it changed everything for her. So what have you been doing to fill up your days since your surgery?
Mostly I color. Color.
So you've been doing a lot of coloring.
Yep.
You've been doing some reading.
Yep. So today, after 2 weeks kind of locked in the house, I am finally getting out for a doctor's appointment.
So you ready to go see the doctor?
Yep.
You are lucky that Dean's letting you borrow his chair. You ready to see what your foot looks like? It's like a Christmas present, Cheyenne.
You okay? Yeah, I did not expect to see.
Okay, so lift up your foot there, hun, and back down. And I'm just gonna take this part off here. I'm gonna take off the steri strips, okay?
Okay.
Nice deep
So that's
breathing.
dry blood from before.
You got it. Yeah.
It's not fresh blood,
No.
Cheyenne.
Okay.
You did that to
You!
you. It looks fine. It's a little bit what we call macerated, which is a little bit wet. And that's just the nature of feet because they're sweaty.
Just hurts a lot.
Hurts to get it flat? Yes. Okay, then just leave it like that for now.
What have you been taking to help with pain?
Advil and Tylenol.
And before that you were taking some heavier medication. How did that work?
It helped get rid of the pain, but then it also made me very drowsy.
Okay, so the medication's been kind of a surprise.
Yeah.
You're so much more independent in a wheelchair than on crutches.
Yep.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was the pain on the first week?
On the first week, Mom actually had to give me gabapentin because it was over 10.
Okay. But this week, has it eased off?
Not really. Like, it eased off a little enough to move around just a bit.
See how good you are at this.
Bet you're glad this is short term, eh?
So what did you think of your foot when you saw it?
It was very bloody, like dry blood.
So you weren't expecting that?
No,
Were you expecting your foot to be swollen?
no.
Were you expecting your foot to be bruised?
Sorta.
So it wasn't quite what you expected?
No, it was a bit more of what I expected it.
And what did you think? Is your toes nice and straight? Or could you notice that?
Not really, since there's so much dry blood.
So you went to the doctor. What did the doctor say?
That I have to be in an air cast now for 4 weeks.
So you've had 2 weeks that you haven't been able to put any weight on it. Are you able to put weight on it?
Nope.
So you have another 4 weeks at least of no weight bearing, right?
Yep.
And then what happens after those 4 weeks?
We do an x-ray and do a checkup and then see how it goes from there.
So you still have possibly 10 weeks of this foot not working properly.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any recommendations if somebody was going to get this surgery?
Don't think about going to an activity right the next day.
So if people are getting this surgery, they should plan to sit around and do nothing for a few weeks?
Well, don't do nothing. I mean, like, don't just sit, watch TV.
So they should plan that they can't really do much?
Yeah.
That they're pretty much going to be sitting with their foot up in the air?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think you're going to get the other foot done? Do you still want to get the other foot done?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, and I'll make sure that I give you guys a 4-week update.